yesterday ahead of the BIMSTEC Summit. Their seating arrangements has also fueled a speculation about a possible bilateral meeting on the sidelines of the regional gathering. The bilateral ties nosedived after Sheikh Hasina was ousted from power last year. As Muhammad Yunus took the reins in his hand, attacks on the country's Hindu minority have intensified following the oustation, now causing the strains in the India-Bangladesh relations. Dhaka also acknowledged the attacks, but they said that they were politically driven and had no religious angle. Now the speculation of a potential Modi-Yunus meeting comes hot on the wheels of the latter's controversial visit to China, where he encouraged Beijing to expand its economic influence in Bangladesh, suggesting that the landlocked status of India's northeastern states could present an opportunity. Rabinder Sachdev, foreign affairs expert, is joining me live on the broadcast. Sir, appreciate you joining me this morning, and in fact, thank you for speaking to us. Mr. Sachdev, how do you react to this possible anticipation of the bilateral between Muhammad Yunus and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, specifically given a time that when a statement on China and how the Bangladesh putting in focus has been made by Muhammad Yunus for the economic expanding, well, he was in China last week?
So much, Simran, if I think. Yeah, I mean, this is an extremely important overall meeting, I would say, of the BIMSTEC 1. We'll come back to it. But yes, a meeting with Yunus, from what I understand, today morning, the Bangladeshi media at least is saying that a meeting has been fixed at around noon, 12 noon today between Yunus and Modi ji. So whichever way, the point is India-Bangladesh relations have to return to a better normal than where they are right now. And India has to take leadership in, pushing through the vision we want. Basically, if you see, I mean, even BIMSTEC and Bangladesh, all of these countries, they are our backyard. And we should be the big player in this region with good partnerships. So I think it's partly up to us to try as best as we can, while not, of course, yielding to any of these, situations. Now, Bangladesh is acting funny without doubt, very dangerously funny, in fact. Okay, so a meeting, if it happens today, I think Bangladesh, it's a moment of reckoning for Bangladesh. It has to, improve or change its behavior on the ground of what we see with respect to minorities and in the governmental rhetoric statements coming from the government of Bangladesh. At the same time, my sense is that if there is a window of, stability returning between relations, on our Indian side, the government is negotiating and positioning whatever, our social media should not be very aggressive towards Bangladesh. Because propaganda and public opinion are being shared by the media people are consuming. So I think it may be time for Indian social media to take a little break and see if Bangladesh takes this opportunity to correct its relations with India. Of course, in this, one outstanding standing factor is Sheikh Hasina in India. She has taken refuge here, which is okay. But on top of that, actually, she makes public statements which are typically not supposed to be given by a leader who is, in exile in another country. Now, she is giving those statements. It could be partly, of course, the Indian government is winking and not allowing it. Okay, so Bangladesh could have a little grievance there. So we have to take leadership and see how best we can improve the situation, which I think definitely Prime Minister Modi will lead very, very strongly.
Well, in fact, thank you very much, Mr. Sachdev, and I'll request you to